And finally, we land on Ben Affleck. There was a time about 2 decades ago when Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez were practically run out of Hollywood for starring in a terrible movie together. Flash forward to 2024, and the duo now has this year's best Super Bowl ad. This was a callback to Lopez's guest appearance in Affleck's ad last year. So this year, Affleck, Matt Damon, Tom Brady, and others burst in on J-Lo's latest studio session to debut the Dun Kings. Lopez is less than impressed.
I don't think you should do this. Last year she came to my work. Now I gotta show her what I can do.
He's here.
Affleck on the track.
What up, Bronx? For your consideration, here comes the Boston Massacre! The Dun Kings! Touchdown Tommy on them keys! Player coach.
Got it.
I'm open. And needs no introduction, my partner!
Sometimes it's really hard to be your friend.
You said you were gonna support me.
Dun Kings!
Don't go away. My heart. Why you dunking me, girl? Why you dunking me?
Dun Kings!
My heart.
How do you like them donuts? I'm so
You
sorry.
had to see it, but I forgive you. Lay us on the track.
Are we gonna be on the album?
We talked about this.
Let's go. You're blinded by them pinstripes.
Wrap it up.
Here goes Babe Ruth.
Tom, you can stay.
You remember when I told you I'd do anything for you? This is anything.
Chill. They're naming a drink after us.
OpenAI has introduced Sora, its premier text-to-video generator, and it's beautiful, shockingly realistic, and a little bit scary. It showcases the AI model's capabilities, and it's just incredible. Check this out. Sora is now available to a small number of researchers and creatives who will test the model before a broader public release, which could spell disaster for the film industry and our collective deepfake problem. Sora is able to generate complex scenes with multiple characters, specific types of motion, and accurate details of the subject and background, said OpenAI in a blog post. The model understands not only what the user has asked for in the prompt, but also how those things exist in the physical world. OpenAI didn't say when Sora will be released to the public. Sora is OpenAI's first venture into AI video generation, adding to the company's AI-powered text and image generators. It's unique because it's less of a creative tool and more of a data-driven physics engine, as pointed out by senior NVIDIA researcher Dr. Jim Fan. Sora is not publicly available yet, but the implications of technology this powerful precede its launch. Happening in this week's What The, try to keep your stomach under control. As we talk about the story from South Korea, researchers there have developed a hybrid rice variant that's quite literally filled with beef. The lab-grown rice grains were infused with cow muscle and fat cells, so they are 1 part plant and 1 part meat. The rice is also an appetizing shade of bright pink, which tends to happen when flesh enters the picture. The team hopes to eventually offer a cheaper and more sustainable source of protein with a much lower carbon footprint than actual beef. It'll also save time for those who enjoy a nice beef bowl over rice. The rice is the beef bowl. Ugh. I can't get over these pictures. Here's how they achieved this culinary delight. The researchers first coated each grain of rice in fish gelatin that helped the meat cells latch on. Next, they inserted cow muscle and fat stem cells into each grain, which are then left to culture in a petri dish. Rice grains feature a porous yet organized internal structure that actually mimics the biological scaffolds found in meat cells. So the rice grains offered a housing that allows the cells to grow and thrive, along with molecules to provide nourishment. After around 10 days or so, you get a finished product. The study published in Matter say the rice grains taste like beef sushi, which does make sense given the ingredients. The team even envisions a day when livestock could be eliminated from the process entirely. They hope to develop a line of cells that continue to divide and grow over long periods of time, so they can source from that line instead of from actual cows. After that, we can create a sustainable food product, one of the researchers told CNN. Thanks for watching your weekly tech update. If you have a story you think we need to feature on the program, shoot me an email, djraymcneil@gmail.com. Find us on Facebook at Your Weekly Tech Update, and check out the podcast, audio and video versions available on Google, iTunes, Audio Burst, and elsewhere on the interwebs. Till next time, I'm Ray McNeil. Stay safe and stay healthy, everyone. And now, here's your moment of joy. Your weekly tech update brought to you by Holiday Home Care, Phillip Island, Victoria, Australia. It's your turn to relax. Before you get on holiday on the island, contact Holiday Home Care. We can set up your residence or holiday rental, do the shopping for you, provide linen and towels, and make sure it's all ready by the time you get here, giving you more time to enjoy what Phillip Island has to offer. For more information, visit holidayhomecarepi.com or email holidayhomecarepi@gmail.com.